So this video is obviously about infusing some blackberries. So in here I've got a kilo of the blackberries. These are the ones we picked last year, so they're frozen, but obviously you can use fresh. There's 250 grams of granulated white sugar, and in the jar there is a litre of 40% ABV neutral spirit. It's quite handy with this recipe because you can obviously use a litre of vodka or gin that you've bought from the shops. With the 40%, I've cut this down to 35% ABV and also 30% ABV. But I have found with this recipe, it's a good balance to keep it at 40%. For my own personal tastes anyway. If I go a bit lower than that, it just tends to water the flavour down just a little bit too much. So I've put my alcohol into a 2 litre glass container and then just chucked all the berries in. So I do enjoy infusing these kind of things because they're so simple and easy to do. And then the last ingredient there, the only thing left to go in is obviously the sugar. So you just seal the jar up, shake it up once a day just to help dissolve the sugar. And this is what mine looked like after just a couple of days. All the sugar had gone. So then it's just a case of storing it in a cool place out of direct sunlight for somewhere around a month. So there's the blackberries. This is 1 month later. So it's looking really nice. So the next thing to do is to strain it. So I just put it through the sieve first of all to get the fruit out, and then do a second strain just by doubling over some muslin and running the juice through that. So here I am at the end of the video with the final product. A litre of 40% ABV infused blackberries. And can you see that very well? See the colour on that? Right. For wanting of a better word, it's bitter smell, but anyway, cheers. Oh wow, that's amazing. Simple works best. Right, the recipe can obviously be tweaked to your own flavours and tastes, but for me that works absolutely bang on. That's amazing. So there you go. Give it a go if you can. It's a wondrous drink. I'm looking for the sun. It might come out in a minute. But if you enjoy the hobby of distilling or whatever tickles your fancy, then make sure you keep doing it and keep on shining.